Welcome to the second lecture of the writing section. In this lecture, I am going to discuss double question prompt. Why we call it as double question prompt? Because there are two questions. So read the topic here. Most people agree that money cannot buy happiness. Why is happiness difficult to define? That's the first question. How can people achieve happiness? That's the second question. Sometimes students get triple question prompt also. Sometimes they get 4 questions also. So what is the basic thing to keep in mind? That you have to answer all the prompts. That's all guys. You need to answer all the prompts to score good in production, okay, or to have a good overall score. My structure is going to be same. First paraphrasing or background statement, then answer of the first prompt, then its justification, answer of the second prompt, then its justification. Okay, what is the first step? Brainstorming. So instead of writing this time, I'm just going to do verbal brainstorming. Why is happiness difficult to define? So just think, you are a student. When you will become happy? When you are going overseas? When you are scoring, let's say, 120 plus in Duolingo? When you are getting, let's say, PR in Canada, in Australia, in another country, right? Or a kid will be becoming happy if he is getting, let's say, toys, chocolates. If a person is having some health issue, will he become happy if you give him money? No, right? But he will become happy if he recovers from that health issue. So what we understand here, that happiness is different. For me, what is happiness? If I get more students in a month, if I get 500 students in a month, I will become happy. So this is my answer for the first prompt. Second prompt is what? How can people achieve happiness? So I will say, well, some people feel happy when they do job of their interest, job satisfaction. Some feel happy when they get involved in society, when they do charity or social work. Some people feel happy, when they are when they read books, they watch movies, they play sports, they spend time with their family. So again, basically same thing. It means when you are doing things of your interest. That's all guys. Okay, I cannot write all the points. Why? Because I just have like 5 minutes only, and in those 5 minutes I will be spending at least 30 or 40 seconds on brainstorming. Then I would be writing for 3 minutes, at least 3 minutes. Okay, and then I have to proofread also. This time I am answering the question in notepad. I won't be getting spell check or grammar check option here. Like the first lecture, in the first lecture I answered everything in word. I got everything there. All the words were underlined, right? Mistakes. This time I am writing in notepad. So see, while typing, how many mistakes I would be making. So proofreading is must. Okay, it is must. Let's start. First of all, paraphrasing statement. So I would say, some people believe that money is the most important factor in happiness. First point. However, some are because I have already used some, so what I will do, I will write here, it is argued that however, now here I will write, however, some people believe that other aspects of life play a vital role in creating happiness. Okay, that's all. Now this is my what, my paraphrasing statement. I will make it complex. I will put colon here, then this one in this way. That's all. Now answer of the first prompt. So I would say happiness is difficult to define. I won't say define as it is in the question also, describe, because it means something different to each person. No time for second point. I'll just give example. For example, kids are happy when they get toys. Okay, but an adult person may not find happiness in may not find happiness, well, happiness after getting toys. That's all. Or I will say when they get toys, or let's say sweets or chocolates, whatever, or let's say chocolates. Okay, chocolates. So done. I will write like this: chocolates, but an adult may not find happiness in these things. So I won't be using same word getting or get. Okay, in these things. Done. So answer of the first prompt. Have I made any mistake? Happiness difficult describe, because so far no spelling mistake. For example, there is spacing issue here. Kids are happy, so there is one mistake here. Kids are happy. So I am proofreading, after writing sentences. An adult person may not happiness find. Now second prompt. So I will say many factors can play, no, many factors can make a person happiness. Okay, one of the factors leading to happiness is job satisfaction. Now let's justify it. When people are satisfied with their job, they tend to be happier and are very productive. Very productive. Let me just enter here so that you can see all. Okay, so any spelling mistake can make a person, many factors can make a person happiness. So that is, a mistake can make a person happy. One of the factors leading to happiness is job. When people are satisfied, they tend to be happier and are very productive. So period here, that's all. So this is my answer. First one, paraphrasing, answer of the first prompt with example, then second prompt. That's all, guys. This is what you need to do for a double question prompt. How many mistakes I made? I think I made 1, 2, 3, 3 mistakes overall in typing. Okay. Am I having range of sentences? First one is complex, then second one is kind of simple, then like I have a connector. For example, you can write for instance, and this sentence is also a compound one. I'm using coordinating conjunction, but then like a simple sentence, then like here I'm saying many factors, then I'm referring it here one of the factors. Okay, again a simple one, and then well, I won't say complex but not a simple sentence. Okay, so overall there is range. How many interesting words are, uncommon words are there, are good, then aspects of life, this one, then describe is different from define, and oh, there is a mistake here, means. So see, even I missed it. Okay, proofreading is must, guys, different to each person. For example, kids when they get may not find happiness in these things, uh, that's all guys. Overall means it's okay. They tend to be happier. So I think I have range of everything. Okay, in vocabulary as well as in sentence formation, in sentences, and then there is no mistake in punctuation also. So this is how I would be answering if I get a double question prompt in Duolingo test. So that's all guys about this lecture. Now jump to the third lecture where again I am answering a double question prompt.